The early 2000s saw the gaming industry dominated by arcade-style skateboarding titles. These games were characterized by their vibrant graphics, fast-paced gameplay, and a focus on performing outrageous tricks that defied the laws of physics. Players were drawn to the thrill of executing impossible stunts and exploring fantastical skate parks that seemed to come straight out of a dream. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series, with its focus on over-the-top tricks and fantastical levels, reigned supreme. It wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon that captured the imagination of a generation. The series set the standard for what a skateboarding game could be, with its larger-than-life approach and a soundtrack that became iconic in its own right. Yet, a thirst for a more grounded and realistic skateboarding experience began to emerge among gamers. As the gaming community matured, so did their tastes. They started craving a game that mirrored the real-life challenges and triumphs of skateboarding. This desire for authenticity was a call for a new kind of skateboarding game, one that would respect the intricacies and nuances of the sport. Enter EA Black Box and the Skate series. This development team recognized the shifting tides and set out to create a game that would revolutionize the genre. They aimed to deliver a skateboarding experience that was not only fun, but also true to the spirit of the sport. The Skate series was born out of a passion for skateboarding and a commitment to innovation. Launched in 2007, the original Skate was a breath of fresh air. It broke away from the exaggerated style of its predecessors and introduced a control scheme that mimicked the real-life movements of a skateboarder. The game's innovative flick-it controls allowed players to perform tricks with a flick of the analog stick, making the experience more immersive and rewarding. It emphasized realistic physics, board control, and the culture of street skating. The game's physics engine was designed to replicate the true feel of skateboarding, from the weight of the board to the impact of landing tricks. This attention to detail resonated with players who appreciated the authenticity and depth that Skate brought to the table. Skate 2, released in 2009, built upon this foundation, refining the mechanics and expanding the world. The sequel introduced new features, such as the ability to get off the board and move objects in the environment, adding a new layer of strategy and creativity. The game world was larger and more detailed, offering players even more opportunities to explore and express themselves. The stage was set for Skate 3 to solidify the series' place as a gaming icon. Released in 2010, Skate 3 took everything that made the first two games great and elevated it to new heights. With its robust online features, expanded customization options, and a thriving community of players, Skate 3 became a beloved classic that continues to influence skateboarding games to this day. The development of Skate 3 was a labor of love for EA Black Box. The team, comprised of passionate skateboarders and gamers, sought to create the ultimate skateboarding experience. They drew inspiration from real-life skate spots, professional skaters, and the vibrant culture surrounding the sport. The game was set in the fictional city of Port Carverton, a sprawling urban playground designed for exploration and trick mastery. Every detail, from the wear and tear on the concrete to the soundtrack featuring iconic skate punk bands, contributed to the game's authenticity. Skate 3 was more than just a game. It was a love letter to skateboarding. Skate 3's defining feature was its innovative flick-it control scheme. This unique control system revolutionized the way players interacted with the game, making it stand out from other skateboarding titles of its time. Instead of relying on button combinations, the flick-it system mapped the movement of the skateboard to the right analog stick, providing a more intuitive and immersive experience. This system mapped the movement of the skateboard to the right analog stick, allowing for a more fluid and realistic control scheme. Players could feel the weight and balance of the skateboard, making each trick feel earned and authentic, allowing players to perform tricks with unprecedented precision and nuance. The flick-it control scheme enabled a wide variety of tricks, from simple ollies to complex flip tricks and grinds, all executed with a flick of the stick. This level of control was a game-changer, setting a new standard for skateboarding games. The learning curve was steep, but the payoff was immense. Players often found themselves spending hours perfecting their skills, and the sense of accomplishment when landing a difficult trick was unparalleled. The challenge was part of the appeal, making every successful trick feel like a true achievement. Mastering the flick-it controls felt like truly learning to skateboard, with every successful trick bringing a sense of accomplishment. The game rewarded persistence and practice, encouraging players to push their limits and explore new possibilities. Beyond the core gameplay, Skate 3 offered a robust suite of features. The game was not just about performing tricks, it was about creating a unique skateboarding experience. Players could dive into a variety of modes and activities that extended the game's replay value. Players could create their own custom skaters, design skate parks, and personalize their experience to reflect their own style and preferences. The customization options were extensive, allowing for a high degree of creativity and personalization. Film and edit video parts, capturing their best tricks and sharing them with the community. The video editor was a powerful tool, enabling players to showcase their skills and creativity in a professional-looking format, and compete in online challenges. The multiplayer aspect of Skate 3 added another layer of excitement, as players could test their skills against others from around the world. Competing in online matches and challenges kept the gameplay fresh and engaging. The game's open world was ripe for exploration, with hidden secrets and challenges tucked away in every corner. Players could spend hours exploring the vast environments, discovering new spots to skate and uncovering hidden gems. This sense of discovery added depth to the game, making it more than just a series of tricks and challenges. Upon its release in May 2010, Skate 3 was met with widespread critical acclaim. Reviewers praised its realistic physics, deep gameplay mechanics, and addictive online multiplayer. The game's presentation was lauded, with particular praise given to its detailed environments and vibrant soundtrack. But it was the game's community that truly embraced Skate 3. Players flocked to the game's online mode, forming crews, sharing skate parks, and pushing the limits of what was possible in the game. YouTube and other online platforms were flooded with Skate 3 content, from hilarious fail compilations to jaw-dropping montages of technical mastery. Skate 3 had cemented its status as a cult classic. An enduring legacy. Skate 3's impact on gaming. Skate 3's impact on the gaming industry is undeniable. It proved that there was a market for skateboarding games that prioritized realism and authenticity over arcade-style thrills. The game's influence can be felt in subsequent skateboarding titles such as the Skater XL series, which adopted and refined Skate 3's focus on physics-based board control. Beyond the realm of skateboarding games, Skate 3's open-world design and emphasis on player creativity helped pave the way for other successful open-world titles. The game's legacy extends beyond its gameplay innovations. It fostered a passionate and dedicated community that continues to thrive to this day. From controllers to concrete, Skate 3's cultural influence. Skate 3's influence wasn't confined to the digital world. The game introduced a new generation to the world of skateboarding, inspiring countless players to pick up a real skateboard and hit the streets. Skate 3's depiction of skateboarding culture, with its emphasis on creativity, community, and perseverance, resonated with players worldwide. The game's soundtrack, featuring bands like Agent Orange, The Faction, and Dinosaur Jr., introduced a new audience to the sounds of skate punk. Skate 3 became more than just a game. It was a cultural touchstone that bridged the gap between the digital and real worlds. A community united, the staying power of Skate 3. Over a decade after its release, Skate 3 remains incredibly popular. The game's online servers are still active, populated by a dedicated community of players who continue to skate, create, and connect with one another. The game's modding community has breathed new life into Skate 3, with custom maps, characters, and gameplay tweaks keeping the experience fresh. Skate 3's enduring appeal lies in its timeless gameplay, its vibrant community, and its ability to transport players to a world where the only limits are their imagination. The future of Skate beyond the third chapter. The Skate series lay dormant for over a decade, leaving fans clamoring for a new installment. In 2020, EA announced the development of a new Skate game, sending a surge of excitement throughout the gaming community. While details remain scarce, the new Skate title is expected to be a reimagining of the franchise, built from the ground up for modern consoles and PCs. The anticipation for the new Skate game is immense, with fans eagerly awaiting the opportunity to once again experience the thrill of virtual skateboarding. Conclusion: Skate 3. A timeless classic. Released in 2010, Skate 3 quickly became a beloved title among skateboarding enthusiasts and gamers alike. Its unique blend of realistic physics, creative freedom and community-driven content set it apart from other games in the genre. Players were not just performing tricks, they were creating their own skateboarding stories, exploring vast in-game environments, and connecting with others who shared their passion for the sport. Skate 3 stands as a testament to the power of innovation, passion, and community. The game's developers, Black Box, poured their hearts into crafting an experience that felt authentic and engaging. They listened to player feedback, continuously improving and expanding the game to meet the community's needs. This dedication to quality and player satisfaction helped Skate 3 build a loyal fan base that remains active even today. It took the skateboarding genre in a bold new direction, emphasizing realism, creativity, and community over arcade-style thrills. The game's innovative control scheme, known as Flick It, allowed players to perform tricks with precision and fluidity, making every movement feel natural and rewarding. Skate 3's open-world design encouraged exploration and experimentation, giving players the freedom to skate their way. The game's legacy extends beyond its technical achievements. It fostered a vibrant and enduring community that continues to thrive to this day. Online forums, social media groups, and fan gatherings have kept the spirit of Skate 3 alive, with players sharing tips, tricks, and custom content. The game's robust multiplayer mode allowed friends to skate together, compete in challenges, and collaborate on creative projects, further strengthening the sense of community. Skate 3 is more than just a game. It's a cultural touchstone that captured the essence of skateboarding and shared it with the world. Its impact can be seen in the countless fan art pieces, tribute videos, and real-life skateboarding events inspired by the game. Skate 3 bridged the gap between virtual and real-world skateboarding, influencing a new generation of skaters and gamers alike. As we look to the future of the Skate franchise, one thing is certain: Skate 3's impact on gaming will continue to be felt for years to come. The anticipation for new entries in the series is a testament to the lasting legacy of Skate 3. Its innovative gameplay, passionate community, and cultural significance have cemented its place in gaming history. Whether you're a seasoned skater or a newcomer to the genre, Skate 3 offers an experience that is both timeless and unforgettable.